Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2bus.com, and today we'll be looking at the Samsung Galaxy S Advance. We'll be doing the unboxing and I'll give you an overview of this phone. And this is a entry-level dual-core Android phone from Samsung. It sits in the mid-range pricing segment, and if you can see here, it says that the MRP is 26,900, but I have seen this phone to be sold in the local market for just around 21,500 or 22,000, and for that price this is a great phone. And I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for review. Let me just flip up the box and let's see. And it says that it runs on a dual core processor, that's a 1 GHz processor, and we get 3G rates up to 14.4 Mbps download and uploads up to 5.76 Mbps. It has a 5 megapixel rear facing camera and also has a front facing camera that's 1.3 megapixel. GPS, 1500 milliampere battery, HD recording, it can record at 720p. And again, the good thing about this phone is that it sports a Super AMOLED screen. So let's have a closer look. This is the phone itself. I'll just keep it on the side and let's see what else do we get in the box. Quick start guide. Let me put it to the side. We get the battery, standard charger, nothing special about it, USB cable, earphones, some extra plugs for the earphones. Let me keep all these things to the side for now. And this is the phone itself. Let me take this out. So let me quickly pop in this battery, and this is a 1500 milliampere battery. I hope it does have a charge. And let me see, how do we pry open back? We can pry it back. We have an indent over here. And this phone sports a 1 GHz dual core processor, and currently it runs with the Android 2.3 with the Gingerbread. As of now, Samsung hasn't mentioned anything about this phone, will it get a ICS update or not, but this phone sports a micro SD card so that you can add extra storage if you would like. Internally the storage is 8 or 16 GB. It differs from region to region. On the box it did not specify what is the storage, so we have to look in India what is the internal storage that we are getting. And let me take this out and let us switch on this phone for the first time. And it says it's the GT1907. That's the Samsung Galaxy S Advance. Let me focus a little bit. And by looking at the phone, it is very similar to the Samsung Galaxy S2. It is a little bit, I would say, less wider, and the screen is a 4-inch screen. That's a Super AMOLED screen. And if you look at the back, there's a slight difference. This is a 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, and it just says Samsung over here. Nothing here. We don't have a typical chin that we get in S2, and we need to set up the phone. So I'll just skip all these things and let's get to the phone itself. This is the phone itself, and let me first give you a physical overview first. And surprisingly, on the top we find nothing. There's nothing actually. And on this side we have the power on off button. We have this chrome metallical feel. That's nice. It gives a premium finish to the phone. And again we have nothing. And on the bottom are actually all the ports. We have the 3.5 mm headphone jack. We have the microphone pinhole, and we also have the micro USB slot that will be used for charging. And on this side again we just have the volume rocker. Overall the phone looks really good. A premium finish because of the chrome finish. And on the front we have a ambient light sensor, so we get auto brightness. We have the proximity sensor, the earpiece grill, and we also have a front facing camera that's a 1.3 megapixel. And towards the bottom we have this button that is for the home, and we also get two touch type capacitive buttons. This is for the menu and this is for the back. And let me just go to the settings and let's see the storage. Oops, let's go to storage. And it says that internal storage is available as 11.13. That means in India Samsung is selling the 16 GB version. That's nice. And for your apps you get almost 2 GB, that is 1.89 GB of storage free, and you can also mount a external micro SD card up to 32 GB. So I feel storage is not an issue on this phone. And it says that it's currently running on the Android version 2.3.6. As of now, Samsung hasn't mentioned anything about the phone. Will it get an ICS update or not? Though the phone is fully capable of running ICS, I have no idea if this phone is going to get the ICS update or not, because Samsung, as of now, hasn't mentioned anything about the same. So we get this pinch gesture and we have 7 home screens. So I've just connected to the Wi-Fi, and let's look at the browser itself. Let's see how well it does the web browsing. And let's go to tech2buzz.com. Just cancel all that. And I have to say the keyboard is very comfortable to type. Okay, yeah. Just open it. And also this phone supports the dual band Wi-Fi, that it supports even the 5 gigahertz apart from the standard 2.4 gigahertz. And if you notice, it loaded the site pretty quickly. I haven't run any software updates etc. till now, and the screen is pretty good. It's very crisp, I have to say. Let us open up one of the stories. Let's open up the story. Let's go into this orientation, and it quickly orientates, so no issues. Let's see if it runs Flash out of the box. I think it does. Yeah, it does play Flash content without any issues. And the speaker is also pretty nice, I would say. So just let's get out of this. And I would say the phone is really nice. It's responsive, no issues as of now. And I'll be doing a full in-depth review of this phone, and for a budget of about 21,500 or 22,000, this looks like a very good Android phone. I hope you found this video helpful. That's it for now. This is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and I hope to see you in my next video.